One more thing.
Whoa. What?
That's weird.
Ice Age. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're keeping it icy just like me. Today we're here for My Hero Academia Season 4 Episode 1. Before we get into the video, you should you can comment afterward, but like, share, comment, subscribe, you turn on the notification bell, all that good stuff. There's a new series on the channel, and I heard this might be a filler episode, but I feel like it might be a recap of the past seasons. I might skip around if it gets too recappy, but if it's a funny filler or it has funny in the moments, I'm still gonna react to this episode because I didn't want to look too deep in it and risk spoiling myself more. Which you check the description out for my spoiler policy or how I feel about spoilers. But basically, for the most part, I'm just gonna act as if you know the same spoilers that I do, because I get spoiled so much and it's kind of energy draining to 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 talk about all of them or recap all of them every single video, especially when you get a new one. Like after you record a video, you get a new spoiler. Like, oh, never did enough spoiler. But a big bone that I might throw you is I'm pretty sure that this guy All Might dies. Like, I don't know if it's like season 4, like if it happens in the season or in the manga, but I'm pretty sure this guy's dead. Maybe some other guys, but mainly him, which is gonna be sad. Also, I might know something about Overhaul's powers due to I've been I've been watching a lot of reactions to seasons 1, 2, 3, and something I didn't notice. I think he might have put the Reservoir's dog head on like a tire or something. I don't know. He might be like a law or something, like with the Op fruit from One Piece. I don't know. I don't know. I might be wrong about that, but that's just a guess. But either way, we're gonna try to get this episode out of the way and then jump into the meat of the season. Just know I might skip around it if it gets too fillery, or recappy, and I might skip the theme song. Yeah, remember that muscle. People have mixed opinions about the season, but I can give you my abilities. This world is a superhuman society. I'm gonna say this quickly so my little brother don't find out, but because he gonna clown me, because I always call this anime trash just because this man be calling my favorite anime One Piece trash. But well, he pretty much thinks everything is trash. He's a little boy, so he pretty much thinks everything's trash except for My Hero. But this is my second favorite. He better not be listening. Sometimes he be hiding in the closet. Hold up, he better not be in the closet tomorrow. Had to check for a second. Sometimes that little mug will hide in the closet of my room without me even knowing, and then just pop out and try to.
With about 80% of the population champions.
Hold on, who's
possessing
that?
some uncanny.
Oh yeah, something I noticed in the movie. what was it? Two Heroes, which I did a reaction to, but I ain't posted. I ain't posted yet. As of recording this, why? How are all the number one? Come on, that's so unrealistic. Like all of the top heroes are pretty much in Japan, or like most of them when it's a big old
Ability called
world.
a quirk. Heroes fight against villains who abuse their powers for evil. It's no surprise the heroes
That look pretty dope. Fourth kind, edge shot. That's fifth.
became our champions. My name is Izuku Midoriya, and I've always dreamed of being a hero. So I enrolled in the prestigious UA
You got
High
the ice
School.
block. That's looking slick.
My friends and I are working
Yeah, why you
hard
look so
toward a
happy?
shared goal, facing.
And her voice is so lame. How does Mug even pass the entrance exam if he got such a similar power to what's his name, Shinso, the guy that brainwashes people? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure he returns this season too, so that's another spoiler off the list. I'm pretty sure he's in something like poster art, but he has such a similar power, a voice related power. So I mean, I'd like it. Well, it looks like he can control animals. It doesn't look like he can talk to them. I don't know. I mean, I'd take it if there wasn't a cooler power available. Like, I'd be getting animals to do stuff for me, beat up people I don't like. All that.
Every challenge that comes our way, and saving people with a smile.
Oh yeah, Mineta's my boy. Mineta's my favorite character, and the fact that people hate him makes me like him more.
That's right. This is
He's hilarious.
My Hero Academia.
Better than Sanji.
Still weak though. That's because
I didn't put my back into it. Okay.
that time. United.
Yeah, that was lit. Honestly, my favorite episode, but that wasn't. Honestly, I like the Deku versus Bakugo fight though.
He's knocked out! All Might stands victorious! He saved us yet again!
Oh, is this the aftermath? They seeing them skinny and stuff. Honestly, my favorite season is actually season 2, to be honest. And my favorite episode is still season 2, episode 10, with that crazy fight between Deku'S and Todoroki. I like the way Todoroki smiled, no homo, but he just like, yeah, that was lit. And I like the way the fire was animated and Deku's quirk was animated when they was rushing at each other. The whole backstory. But like that all for one fight was lit. But honestly, I liked Deku versus Bakugo more than that. No, I like that more, especially when Deku did the fancy footwork. Look at this nerd. Sorry, no, I can't be talking.
I can't believe we're never gonna see him in action again.
How about you get back to work, fanboy?
Yes, ma'am.
Stop being a hater. Oh,
Hero name? All Might.
well.
Until he became known as the #1 hero and symbol of peace.
No, stop! Our readers.
Why she want him to stop? Is this just a journalism episode on All Might basically being gone? He's basically Captain America in Endgame.
Looking for the same run-of-the-mill fluff they can get anywhere else. We need something new, a scoop that's gonna blow their minds.
Ew, look at his big chunky
Hopefully
finger.
the last ones to put out a special issue on All Might's retirement. The story will just fall in your lap. You have to get out there and chase it down.
Am I interrupting? Anger's really not
What?
a good look on you, Chief. Now come on,
Who's this?
give us a smile.
Well, look who's
Oh,
here.
I thought that was
Hey,
Surf for a
Tane.
second.
Long time no see. Sounds like you're looking for a story.
Episode.
It's your turn.
Who's that?
Quite a statement. But what do you suppose he meant by it?
I figured it was a warning, to the other villains.
I would rather see
I got
Mineta
your
be a
boss,
bird.
now I'm after you.
If that were the
For
case,
30
though,
minutes.
wouldn't he have said it differently? You bastards are next on my list? Or something more along those lines?
Ooh.
Got your boss, now I'm after.
Is he talking about him passing it on? Hold up, I might need to turn this up. Hopefully y'all can hear me over it. And hopefully there's no
Quite a
background
statement.
of certain people.
So you think...
That's right. He's been assessing the next generation of UA students.
Is this filler or
hoping
no?
he can find a successor among them.
Is he gonna put this
And
out into the ether?
considering how he phrased his message, I believe he's already selected one.
That's why you're here. You have an idea of who it might be.
At first, I thought it was one of UA's big three. Third year, Mirio Togata.
Naked man.
He
He
pays regular visits to the agency run by Sir Night-Eye, All Might's former sidekick.
You're right, maybe
Sir Night Eye. So there is some valuable information in this video. Sir Night Eye is All Might's former sidekick, that skinny guy, and so wow, he works with All Might's former sidekick. I didn't know it was him. I just thought he was gonna be some important dude. But doesn't he remind y'all so much of All Might? He looks like him. Like, if they said this was All Might as a kid, I'd believe it.
Third year, Mirio Togata. He pays regular visits to the agency run by Sir Night-Eye, All Might's former sidekick.
you're right, maybe he's our guy.
However, it appears that All Might and Sir Night-Eye have parted ways. They no longer seem to be in contact with one another.
Why? What'd he
Could
do?
be misdirection.
Possible. But I've actually been kicking around another theory. From what I hear, All Might's been spending an unusual amount of his time with the students in Class 1A.
Interesting.
They better not figure this out.
You think that All Might's chosen one of them to be his successor?
They gonna think it's
I
Todoroki.
believe that to be the case, yes.
Somebody gonna figure out.
Yeah, I get it. We'll get you access to the school. And in return...
How?
And in
They that
return,
good? Who are these
I'll
people?
provide your paper with an exclusive scoop. For a substantial fee, of course.
The scoop on Class 1A. Oh yeah, I remember this is the name of it.
Newspaper?
Yeah. They want to do a feature on your class for some reason.
Isn't that amazing, Deku?
She's so close!
It's nothing too exciting. The article's about how you're settling in, adjusting to dorm life, that kind of thing.
It's lies.
Principal Nezu thought it would be a good idea. This will show your parents and guardians that you're happy here.
The
Maybe
pink
set a
girl
few minds at
is
rest.
the least
They're
waifu.
usually paper. If she wants to write an article about my sticky balls, I'll give her an all-access pass.
Yeah.
I'll let her.
Oh,
Expect you all to be on your best behavior today.
Don't worry
come
on
on.
my account, Mr. Aizawa. I want to get a feel for what dorm life...
Come. Oh, it's a dude. Oh yeah, it is a dude. He wanted to know about. He wanted to let the other female announcer know about his sticky ball. I'm done.
life is really like, so there's no need for them to act any differently than normal.
I didn't say you could come in yet.
I was told I had from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. So unless my watch is wrong... Hello,
Savage.
everyone. My name is Tanio Tokada. I'm looking forward to learning more about you all.
This guy is
Nice to
such a
meet you.
sleazeball.
He's got such a nice
She
smile.
is the worst wife.
Though not a woman. What to do? My sparkling
Keep reading.
personality will undoubtedly draw the camera
I
like a
remember.
moth to
No.
a flame.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
Principal
stop
Nezu
thinking.
is probably already...
Ida, if there's a problem, let me know immediately. Got it?
Of course, sir. As class representative, I will carry out my duty to ensure the safety of all my fellow students, no matter what.
That's great, thanks.
He'd always be
So
doing
what
too
would
much.
you normally be doing this time?
He
of
kind of
day?
look like a skinny eater.
Having breakfast.
No need to be so formal. Just pretend that I'm not here.
I
Go
can
about
tell
your
this
business like
reporter is up to something.
That is him. all the
Doesn't
time.
feel criminal, though. I'll leave him to it for now.
My hero. Show me what I got.
Waifu. Best waifu is Mei Hasume. Straight up. You getting in the way. Get out of the way. What? Who eating a fish like that? Everybody got a problem with people talking about Momo. Wait, Momo and Yaoyorozu are the same people, right? That's the girl with the make things quirk. I'm just calling her Momo, but everybody got a problem with her. But y'all, even though it's a cartoon and like the voice actor's probably whatever age, I don't know. It's a cartoon. Her body doesn't match what's supposed to be her age. All I gotta say is, like, y'all got a problem with her, but y'all be trying to ship Red Riot Boy Kirishima and Bakugo. P.S. Bakugo's annoying. Well, he's funny sometimes, but he really he be making my head hurt when he be doing the most for no reason. He's just taking a lot of pictures. Who is he to talk about appropriate
Seed number 1 is Yuga Aoyama. His quirk allows him to shoot a laser from his stomach. Number 2, Mina Ashido.
Ew.
She secretes a highly corrosive acid from her body.
Whoa.
Number 3 is Suyu Asui, whose quirk gives her the characteristics of a frog.
Alright.
Seed 4 is Liquid.
Watch how Deku was last.
Ochako Uraraka is in seat 5. Anything she touches can become weightless. Number 6.
He's got a big old tail. He's got a big old tail. But hold up. Don't y'all think that Uraraka's quirk is low-key OP? Because, like, they made her somehow not OP. But, like if she manages to touch you, though, that thing can really be over for pretty much anybody. Like, I don't know why they haven't done it like that, but like she could shouldn't she just send somebody floating off into the sun and like never come down and just straight up die like you just did? It's just over for you. Your life is done. That's pretty crazy. Who next? What's tragic? Is this Kaminari? I bet it's Kaminari.
Seat 7 is Denki Kaminari. He can store electricity in his body and discharge it. Number 8, Eijiro Kirishima. His quirk lets him harden his whole physique. Seat 11 is Meizo Shoji, who can manifest things like eyes, mouths, and ears at the tips of his arms. And number 12,
wait, are they cheating together? I think they were cheating together. I think they got it worked out with the headphone jack and her. Why? They be cheating on tests. She got an ear plugged into a jack thing so she can hear better.
Seat 11 is Meizo Shoji.
That's not that useful for fighting.
A large curry and 5 yakisoba bowls.
Wow, he can talk.
Thanks for waiting.
Number 13, Antasero. He can shoot sticky tape from his elbows. Number 14 is Fumikage Toku.
Man, that's how they know they don't value you. They doing these people in twos now. What's the point of the tape? What? Wait, oh yeah. Hold up. Honestly, I just paused it a little bit so I can make it easier on editing, but like, what does the tape have to do with this? Did he tape up a whole bunch of food?
Thanks for waiting.
Number 13, Antasero. He can shoot sticky tape from his elbows.
He could be playing
Number
it. That's
14
kind of
is
cool.
Fumikage Tokuyami, who can manipulate a monster named Dark Shadow. Shoto Todoroki sits in seat 15. He blasts ice from his right side and fire from his left.
He's dope.
Seat 16, Toru Hagaku. Her quirk's invisibility. Number
I like how they didn't even go into it. Like, her quirk's invisibility. Kind of lame. And Sue made her pointless. I know she did the little refrain or whatever. This ain't Black Clover. Wait, what? But she did a little refrain, and was it called refrain? I feel like that might be Gauch's move. But who was before her? I have horrible memory. I can't even remember who they were talking about. Oh yeah, my boy Shoto. He's I'm not really a fan of like the too cool for school characters, you know, like the super dark brooding characters or the not serious characters. But when they have funny moments, their funny moments are hilarious. But I'm not that big of a fan of them personality wise, but design wise and the ice and fire is lit. So I don't know, like, so maybe it's like my top character is Mineta, then Deku. Also, I don't even mind Deku's crying that much, like, or at least as much as other people. Like, okay, but mine Zenitsu's crying. Like, he's like my favorite and least favorite character, and because I still know Yaiba, but it's basically Mineta, Deku, and Todoroki. I think my order might change, but for now that's my.
17, Katsuki Bakugo. The nitroglycerin-like sweat on his
I knew they
palms
were gonna
causes
save Deku for
explosions.
last. Oh no,
Zuko
maybe not.
Midoriya is seed 18. His quirk lets him increase his physical abilities.
Ball
Seed
boy.
19 is Minoru
He not even
Mineta.
doing nothing.
The balls on his head will stick to anything.
Hold up, my man wasn't even doing make stuff. Who are the other recommended students? We only
Finally,
got found
seed
out
20
two.
is Momo Yayorozu, whose quirk allows her to create things with her body.
Ew. Like Susan Thor.
The most likely group is the 6 who made it to the finals in the sports festival. I'll start my investigation by looking at them.
Hold up, who's the
Although,
6?
I think I've got a good... The most likely group is the 6 who made it to the
Did
finals
they just
in the
assume it's a
sports
boy?
festival.
That's sexist.
I'll start my investigation.
Wow. It's 2020, bruh. You don't think a girl could inherit his power and ingest that DNA that had, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I was on I would take advantage of that situation. I'm just saying, like, somebody had to. Oh, no, I'm not even going to go there. Nope. Nope. But Midoriya, Bakugo, Kirishima, Ida, Todoroki, and Bird Boy. I can't remember his name. Fukuyomi, Sokayomi. I know it's Tsukuyomi is like his serial name. Like Revelry in the Dark. Like I can remember everything except his name right now, and they probably just said it. Whatever, the Dark Shadow guy.
By looking at them. Although, I think
pretty
I've
smart.
got a good idea who it could be. It's simple, really. Katsuki Bakugo's abilities are certainly on par with those of pro heroes.
He gonna say
But
Todoroki.
admittedly, Shoto Todoroki was the
Wow.
runner-up at the sports festival. But his father is the number 2 hero, Endeavor. I don't
Wow.
see that man letting his son surpass him.
To be honest, if he going from these people, wait, why wouldn't he want his son to surpass him? Are you stupid? That's exactly what he wants his son to do. Well, I mean, now he's the number 1. I don't know why. Why would he care? Because that was his, I don't know. But I mean, from these group of people, it should be pretty easy to pick out Deku, just by the way he uses his powers. Everybody says it's because he's a fanboy or whatever. I don't know. I would have figured it out. I would have been like, that man got all my power. Keep using his move name.
I trust my instincts. They've gotten me many scoops. I think it's Izuku Midoriya.
He right.
Hey,
It's good to see you.
my
He
gut says he's the one.
gonna
He
sneak
will
up
be
on
the
him.
next symbol of peace.
And then they're just gonna put that out there.
I can't believe you're in my store. You've inspired me so much, All Might. Seriously, there's never gonna be another pro hero like you. It's such a tragedy that you retired. Are you hungry? Here, take some meat buns. And this umbrella too.
I wonder if I would be on the same thing.
So,
Meat
anyway,
blanks.
I brought the extra buns for your class.
Meat
Of
buns.
course you did. Always thinking of others, huh? With how popular you are, I'm surprised you're not mobbed everywhere you go.
The animation look a little different.
As the number 1 hero, you brought hope and smiles to so many people's lives. Protecting
You telling me that these scrubs don't care? Oh yeah, that lady. I would have like if I was Deku, I would have like Detroit smashed that lady and her friend for her. Like you guilty by association. Like last season, it was like called him a walking skeleton. But yeah, all right, B, you gonna be a walking skeleton with the skin off your bones. Bow, and Detroit smash. Like how dare you disrespect All Might after he pretty much saved you. In Japan, because everything happens in Japan. I would say the world, but really just Japan, to be fair. They need to. What y'all only love him when he buff? Where is Clout now?
Citizens and fighting against evil villains, the symbol of peace.
Now it's your turn. You and the rest of your class.
Getting late. Squeezing in one last workout?
This man knows.
Yes.
Huh. Something smells good.
Yeah, they're meat buns. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
He's taking his meat buns.
Whoa, really?
Oh!
Do you
Total
know
OP.
about the bombing that took place at an industrial complex 18 years ago?
Yeah, of course I do. It was really terrible, but All Might managed to rescue the 24 people who were working there when the explosion went off.
My dad was one of them.
He died.
All Might saved my father's life.
Oh.
The blaze was so bad that even the rescue squads couldn't get close. And yet...
Fear not, citizens! Hope has arrived!
So he's from that incident?
Because I am here!
His dad was the
Turned my
guy.
camera on.
Read him. Read it.
Paper. It seemed like a miracle my father was rescued. Seeing All
I ain't
Might that
finna
night
edit that
brought a
out.
spark to my
What in the
life
world that like keep going
that
on
I
and
still
on?
carry with me.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So when I heard he was retiring, I was completely shocked. What will happen to our superhuman society in the future?
Even this guy's
Will we
fake.
be okay?
This is a good
I
story.
understand. People are starting to worry about what
I do want
happens
to see
next.
some. Oh yeah, Reservoir
There's a feeling
Dogs.
of
Oh,
unease
oh
that's
yeah.
starting to
I'll
permeate
be
our
over there
world.
burning people. They
This
got
reporter
Zuku's
feels
blood.
it. But a picture? But I don't see a camera. And
He's a
how'd you
creep.
print it anyway?
It turns out my quirk is a pretty handy one to have when you work in journalism.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
So cool.
He can make cameras.
I can produce them everywhere.
Freelance journalist Tanya Tokuda. His quirk, whole body lens. He can spout lenses anywhere on his body.
Whole
He can
body
even print pics from his chest. No wonder he ends up with so many scoops.
Wow.
Everybody heard All Might's last words after the...
Yeah, that's a good example of a good, useful, non-fighting quirk. Like, it's not good for fighting, but if he's a journalist, I mean, like, I would still be mad that that's my quirk. Like, I mean, like, that would probably be quirk, but I would probably get over it if I'm making bank as a journalist. It's probably good for, like, a journalist, a photographer, like, and photographer in general, and pervs. That's a great quirk. But I mean, you could always pull out a cell phone.
Camino incident.
Now, it's your turn.
And I think that he was saying that to you. My investigation found plenty of similarities between you two. The quirk you manifested is a power type like his. And in middle school, you tried to rescue Bakugo when he was captured by a villain, despite the odds.
Facts.
All Might was the one who
He
saved
exposed
you
me.
both that day. That's when my suspicions were truly confirmed. Midoriya,
That was
I
lit.
believe you are All Might's successor. What do you think about that?
Oh, well, the thing is...
You can't lie, can you? That's good. After all, heroes speak the truth.
I don't know about that.
Hey everyone, dinner's ready. It's time to eat.
Then they never lie about
Together
things.
quickly.
Come on, Ochako.
They gotta make
I'll
their
go
own
see
dinner.
if Deku is still outside
What?
training.
What in the world? If I'm living in a dorm that you basically forced me to live in, your butt better be the one feeding me.
You don't have to worry, kid. I'm not writing an expose, even if I did have evidence. I just had to know that there's still light in this world.
Mr. Tokuda.
I feel better after our conversation.
So he not
now
gonna
I can
expose him.
encourage others. I won't be lying when I write that there's still hope in the world, even if All Might has retired.
So he finessed those other guys.
Sure.
One more thing.
Whoa. What?
That's weird.
I'm gonna cherish this picture.
that kind of creeped me out. That was like some Jared Fogle stuff. Like, what did you on? One more thing, little boy. Let me get a picture.
That's weird.
Look how red her
I'm gonna
face got.
cherish this picture. I'll keep it under wraps until later. When I publish my book about you, I think I even settled on a good title. When the new symbol of peace was young. What do you think?
I'll try my best, and I'll live up to that name.
Dies the next episode.
I'm sure you will.
Setting on.
Hero.
You know he's gonna
Thanks.
become the greatest hero.
Hey, Deku, are you on your way in for dinner?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, why
I'm coming.
Want to beat up them cakes?
By the way, what was that reporter talking to you about just now?
I can drop it all.
He was asking me.
Something smells super good.
Yeah, that's me.
All Might brought by some
The smell
snacks
of
for
me.
everyone earlier. I almost forgot about them.
My
What
meat
are
buns.
they?
Meat buns.
Seriously?
Meat buns,
Let's get
yeah.
them on the table before they get cold.
Good
Oh,
idea.
you don't know the table.
Phil, did you find out who All Might's successor is gonna be?
No.
Apologies. It turns out I jumped to the wrong conclusions.
So it was a waste of time then?
Here's All Might buying and eating a meat bun.
A candy! So cute! Well
That's
done.
it?
I never doubted you. You always pull through!
Much obliged.
That's enough for y'all to be
Sorry
satisfied.
about that.
All Might
All
eating a meat
Might.
bun.
A summer cold? Better not get me sick.
Oh, wouldn't dream of it.
He won't get sick anyway.
I'll be fine.
You probably gonna die.
Does he have something more sinister? Criminal underworld.
Oh, this is a preview. Well, I skipped the preview by accident. I had a list that said episode 1 didn't have an after credit scene, but I wanted to check it out anyway. But whatever. So this is pretty good episode. You know, I like how they do the filler episodes. Like, and they did a little race on the other season. The races against each other. It was pretty crazy. You know, well, not pretty crazy, but it was pretty cool. Like, I like how they mix recap within like in like a new episode, a new story. It's like it's probably some of the better filler out there, but they also revealed that Sir was All Might's former sidekick. I thought when they was talking about All Might's former sidekick, I thought they was talking about Dave again or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty cool. This is episode 1. You know, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn that notification bell on, and stay icy.